Caroline Nardone, great to meet you this morning in the kitchen at Hayleys Yard. What a great space you've got here. This is your office, isn't it?
My office, yeah. This is where it all happens.
Can you just take us back to your initial career and also how your health has affected that career as well?
After university, I went to work for Leeds banking group. I went for a job in HR and the recruitment department and actually managed to work my way up across about 10 years in recruitment and resourcing. About 4 years ago, I suffered detached retinas in both my eyes. I've always had quite bad eyes, well, really bad eyesight since I was a kid, but it's always been quite manageable. In one of my eyes it was fine and it was fixable, and that was great, but then a few weeks later I got one in my other eye, which we would always class as my seeing eye. So unfortunately I had to have quite a bit of time off work. The bank were great, but I had to have quite a few different operations. When you have eye surgery, it causes scar tissue and also cataracts to form, so they had to be removed. And then unfortunately I got a tumour in my eye as well. I was finally able to have an eye test, and they said at the eye test, yeah, we think glasses might now work eventually. They were the worst frames ever, they were awful, but I didn't care. And I put them on and I could see, and it was just the most amazing day ever. I thought, you know, I can start again now. I'd taken redundancy earlier from the bank. They had been really good and really supportive, but because I was registered partially sighted and lost quite a lot of confidence and I'd changed quite a lot as a person, I didn't feel that I could go back to that quite senior role at the bank. Even though it might not lead to anything in the future career-wise, because I didn't know what was going to happen with my health, I decided that I'd like to train as a chef. I trained at the White Pepper Chef Academy and I passed with merit. I also went back a couple of months later to do a patisserie masterclass week with a Michelin star chef. I find it quite therapeutic following a recipe and the instructions and then producing something that everyone enjoys and something to be proud of. I thought, right, what can I do with my new qualification, my new skills? Thought, want a complete career change, do something, you know, totally different. Who gets the chance to do that? I thought a potential niche in the market may be that people who want to enjoy restaurant quality food but either can't go out, or do you know what, don't necessarily want to go out all the time. And when I look back on everything that I went through, to now be I guess thriving in a completely different industry, in the food industry, yeah, I feel really proud of myself.